Hello? 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 Hi. 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 Hello. Hello. Good evening. Good evening. Hi, mommy. I'm back. I'm back. Hello, Monies. Hello. I missed you. I missed you. Hello, hello, hello. I missed you. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Thank you, Habit Monkey. Thank you,
Why
Warden.
does mine start with you, Uzi, Flash,
Thank you. Thank you. I love you. How's the jet lag treating me? I've been sleeping like all day, kind of. I woke up early. My sleep schedule finally got a little fixed. I woke up at the I woke up at I want to say 10 in the morning. At 10 in the morning, I woke up. Wow. Yes, it is fixed for the next couple of days. It is fixed, but yes, I'm back. I went to Jamaica. The island is so pretty. It's hot as fuck though, so I didn't really like the heat. And we were celebrating their independence. Happy Independence Day, belated Independence Day to all my Jamaicans out there. It was very nice, but it was a pretty okay trip. It was interesting, and I have some stories to tell you guys. I actually made a list. Are you proud of me? I actually made a list of things to talk about in regards to my trip. Yeah, I did. Well, I couldn't go in the fall because fall, well, for one, like it's summer vacation for everybody, so it makes sense. We were also celebrating something. I'm gonna tell you guys about that in a minute. And fall is their hurricane season, so yeah, no. No. Like all the hurricanes like happen in like the fall, like early fall, so no. Not for us. No. But I will tell you. Let me start off with day one of the trip, right? Day one. Deku!
Swag.
Deku! Swag. Thank you for the 40 months. Thank you, Deku. Thank you. Hype train. Yes, hype. Keep the hype train going. Please. I didn't bring back souvenirs, unfortunately. Well, I mean, I bought a t-shirt and a jacket. The t-shirt and jacket were really nice. But anyway, so beginning of the trip, right? Day one of the trip. We get there at like 4 or something in the morning, right? 4 in the morning we leave to go to the airport. And me and my brother check in first because my parents got first class. Like they got their first class and their children had to sit in the back. So unfortunately, this is where the vibes were off, right? They checked my bag in correctly, but somehow, even though it was literally right after me, my brother's bag got switched with someone else's, and his luggage ended up flying to LA. So someone else's bag had his name on it that went to Jamaica, but his bag got switched with someone else, and it didn't come back until like day 4 or 3 into the trip. Oh, Yeah, so of course my little brother was pissed. I was pissed too. My parents were pissed. We were all like upset because how does that happen? But explain to me, how does that happen when you're checking us both in at the same time? Literally, there was no one else on that counter but me, my mom, and my brother. So I'm confused. Now, we should have checked the receipt. You know, the thing that they give you to be like, hey, this is where, like, you know, make sure that it's going in the right place. Usually you don't have to check that, right? Because usually that's rare that ever happens. And, yeah, so lesson for the future for everybody, please go and make sure that your luggage is going to the right place and then it has your name on it, or else you'll be without a luggage or clothes or anything for like days at a time. So we get there to the island. It was a 4-hour plane ride, which was a little hot, and I was in the window seat and smushed up. You know, it was a full flight. Big full flight, because you know why? We had like at least, I want to say it was 80 of us on that plane, like family members. Like at least 70 to 80 people. I have a big family, really big family. Pretty much the whole plane, sorta, kind of. A good chunk of it was all family. Right, like you look across the seat from you, or in front of you, or behind you, it's all family. It's all family. Yeah. We just traveled together. We do the travelings together. And the flight was okay. It was a little cramped. I tried to sleep. I think I slept through most of it. It was just hot. Like, it was just like a hot plane ride for some reason. Like, the AC was just not to its full capacity on that trip. Going there. And then landing was, you know, it was still hot. It's a hot place. Jamaica's hot. It's a hot island. What airline did we use? We used American. We ended up using American Airlines. So I will never ever use them again. I will never use them again unless I have to. But I prefer not to use American Airlines because they are too expensive. Yeah, unless it's cheap. But usually they're very expensive compared to like the other airline that I prefer using. Oh no, we missed the hype train. Next time. Oh well. So after we had landed, we got all our stuff. We talked to the people about the luggage thing, and they're sending his luggage back out. We go and leave, and we're supposed to take like a bus, like a big bus, to the resort. We didn't. Me, my mother, me, my mom, my brother, my auntie, and my uncle. We didn't take that. We took a taxi, and our taxi driver sold us weed. Cause fun fact, did you know that weed is technically illegal in Jamaica? Under like, I think it's like over a certain amount you can't have. I think it's like 2 grams, but our guy just was like, "What do you want?" And they were like, "Aw." He just had it in like his dad. I was gonna say, is it illegal? Yeah, it's illegal, kind of. Like, it's like they're not gonna really get you for it, you know, because, you know, it's kind of known-ish for it, and the people there, you know, there's like a whole like religion around it and whatever. So they couldn't make it like completely outlawed, but enough to where it's like, okay, if you have this amount, we have to like, you know, slap you on the wrist. Hello, Lucas. Hello. Hi. I'm babe. Thank you. I mean, honestly, I think the whole country should capitalize on it. I'm just saying, it sounds like a good investment to me. So I have to turn on my fan. I'm back to having the fan on. Did I enjoy my vacation? It was okay. It was fun. It was fun. I'm talking about it now, like getting there. So we got to the resort, and the resort fucked up my room. We were supposed to have like a double, like 2 beds, right? But they ended up giving us a king bed, a king, and my brother had to get like one of those like roll out, like, you know, like extra side beds, which, you know, for me was fine to have like this big bed all to myself. But, you know, that wasn't like what we were supposed to have. Like, they did that to a few other people too. Hi, Dark King.
Welcome
Hello,
home,
Raven.
Lucy.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you for the 29 months. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So for 2 days, we kept trying to get our room changed, and they just didn't do it. They were like, we'll send you a letter to let you know about the room change. And they never did. They never sent me a letter in my room about it. So I was like, okay, you know what? Forget it. Like, we're not gonna fight about it. We're just gonna have this room. It's fine. It's perfectly fine and dandy. Also, day 1 of the trip, I tripped up the stairs. I have tripped a total number of 3 times on this vacation. I tripped up the stairs. At one point, after I took a shower, I slipped and fell down right on my knee. It hurt like hell. And then I tripped again, getting off my seat from the bus leaving, like yesterday. Yesterday, I tripped and I fell. Yesterday I tripped and fell. Oh, it was like getting off the bus. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm a bit of a klutz. I'm a little bit klutzy. I'm a clumsy. Hello, King. Hello. Hi. Hi. Let's see, what else? Okay, so the next day after we flew in, everything settled in, we all do whatever, right? I went on a river raft like thing with me, my auntie, and my cousin's girlfriend, like one of my cousin's girlfriend. And you know, it was 3 of us. We had we went along on this river. It was really nice and calm and peaceful. We had a drink. The guy was nice. And then what came with the package is a limestone massage. We also had a tour guide with us. She was really sweet. She was young. She was like 18. I was like, oh my God, you're a baby. Like, I felt old. I was like, oh my God. She's like, yeah, I'm 18 and I'm about to get married. I'm like, what? Oh, you're so young. Jesus. Hey, sometimes that happens. So we get these limestone massages for our legs, and it's supposed to be really good for mosquito bites and everything, because these mosquitoes, oh my God, my poor legs have been destroyed by mosquitoes this entire trip. Like, I've been itching and I'm still scratching. I still have mosquito bites that are just, oh, they're so bad. So I get this limestone massage and it feels really nice. And at one point the guy is trying to like push my feet back, and I guess I'm too tense all over. I am just too tense. And he goes, hey, you gotta get your feet back. You're so tense. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of like that. And he's like, okay, I think, usually when women are tense like this, there's a reason why. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why. And I'm like, okay. what's the reason why? And he's like, it's usually because they don't have a man in their life. And I was like, what the fuck? This man just came out my whole life. He said, I'm tense because I'm single. Oh. I never felt so attacked in my life. I suppose the good side of that was he said that I was nice and that any man would be happy to have me. And I said, thanks. I said, oh, thanks. Like, this still kind of hurts my feelings a little bit. Like, oh, he smelled the single. He did. I was like, what gave it away other than my feet? Yeah, I don't know. Is that flirting? Was that flirting, guys? Was that? I'm pretty sure he was just trying to get a tip. Emotional. No, okay. I don't know. I couldn't tell. He said that, you know, I was a very nice woman and that any man would be happy to have me. So you know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. That was nice. That part was nice. The telling me I was stressed because I got no man was that would hurt. That one kind of hurt. Oh God. Anyway. Oh yeah. Don't worry, I'm married in RB. That's the same, right? Oh. Anyway. So after that, most of my time at this resort and on this island was spent at the pool. I spent my time swimming. I've got a bit of a tan. I think. Hold on, I have to like look at my booba. It's kind of there. I can kind of see the tan lines. I can see the tan line. Yeah. I got a tan. I got tanned. I tanned. Everyone else was getting sunburned, but I'm like the only one that just doesn't get sunburned, like at all. I was completely fine, but that's because I put on sunscreen. You have to put on the sunscreen, guys, all right? It's important that you put on sunscreen. Ooh, pretty lady, you need my pretties. Oh, stop it. Stop. You're making me blush. Oh my God. Stop. Yeah, that heat is no joke, man. I was sweating. Oh my God, I was so sweaty. Just dripping. And you know what? You know, it doesn't really suck, but it's like it's a trait that me and my dad have. Like on my dad's side, we sweat on our nose. I get it from my granddad. Like we all sweat on our nose first. So my nose would just be like bloop, 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 with like sweat. But there's also more good news. I came out to most of my family, except for my mom and my dad. They still don't know. Blair! You sweat on the upper lip? Ah, that's the worst. Yeah, and they were very like, my family was very accepting. They were like, you know, we kind of had a clue. Cause like we got into like the discussion of like,
27, 27, 27 months were removed.
27 months. Thank you so much. Milk. Thank you. Because okay, so anyway, we had a discussion about like LGBTQ issues, and I had to like kind of get on them a little bit for some of the language and words that they use, you know, because they're like, they're still on the using gay as bad kind of thing, like, oh, that's gay, you know, and I'm like, let's kind of not do that anymore, you know. Like, there's better ways to do this. When I'm defending it, well, I've always been like, before I knew what my sexuality was, I just always was kind of like, hey, let's not like treat like LGBTQ people like they're fucking freaks or whatever, because that's fucked up and wrong. Like, don't be a dick. But they're learning, you know. They're learning, and they have me to teach them, so yippee. But while on the subject of the pool, I discovered that my hair, the dye in my braid extensions came out in the pool. I went underwater and there was just purple dye dripping down my face, my back, on my swimsuit. My swimsuit is now permanently dyed, and there was just a cloud. There was a cloud of dye in the water for a bit. Which is stupid, because that's the whole reason why I got the stupid braids, was so that I could go in the water. I went in the water. That's the whole reason why. The whole reason why I got these damn braids. Speaking of which, okay, so the way that my lady braided my hair, whenever it was wet and I would pull on it, literally the day before, one of my braids slipped out. Like, I pulled on my braid and my hair just bloop, like out of the braid. I had a full braid in my fucking hand, and I was like, hi, my little moon. Oh my god, I have to now teach myself how to box braid. Thank you for the follow. So I had to teach myself in 10 minutes how to box braid my fucking hair. I had to teach myself. Oh. So yeah, this whole trip has been interesting to say the least. One of the good things, the box braid sounds very violent. No, it's a type of braid. It's called a box because it has like a knot at the top, like a box. But anyway, for this trip, the main reason why I went on this trip was because my parents were celebrating their 30 years of marriage. My parents have been married for 30 years. Yeah. So they wanted me there, and we dressed up in all white. We had an all white party. And they had videos and people were speaking, and I almost cried because they were showing pictures of my late grandpa, my dad's dad, and I almost like cried. My dad did end up crying, which, you know, got me going. I'm like, oh, like we're emotional, we're criers, we cry. It was very sweet and touching. And then family got on me and my brother's case because we didn't want to speak. We didn't want to do a speech for our parents because it's like, I don't know what to say. Like, I know how much my parents love each other, and I too look to have what they have because they're so in love. Also, yeah, public speaking is fucking scary. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it. The fact that I can do this, and stream is you know, a step. It's a step in a direction. Maybe because this is fun and you guys aren't my family. You guys are my moonies. That's different. Yes, my parents love you. Well, there's like a couple of things I could have said. I could have said something like, let's see. Huh, what would I have said? Oh my god. I got nothing. I got nothing. Yep, see, I froze. I froze. I don't know, I've seen the ups, I've heard the downs, I have heard their love. Oh. Like, I know. I know. And I'm happy that, you know, they gave me a home, a loving home, because not many people can say that they have like parents who are in love, who love each other and are still together. So, you know, I'm happy. I just wish that someday I can have that same experience, but that time is not now, and that man called me out for it, so, you know, it's fine. It's fine. There's supposed to be this boat that I was gonna go on, but I got attacked with tummy issues. One of the days I was there, I had stomach troubles. So I missed the boat, but part of me is kind of glad that I missed the boat because they said that ride there was like 2 hours long because of traffic. And I'm like, oh god, that sounds miserable as fuck. And then I would have been ready to go because they didn't get back until like 10 at night, and I would have been like, yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to go. Like, leave now. So, you know, no, not on the boat. It was traffic getting to the marina. It's like the dock. There was traffic getting there, and oh my god, I'm gonna cry because one of my headphone, I came home to a broken headphone. I'm gonna show you guys what I made, but I came home to a broken headphone, and I'm pissed. I am pissed. Behold, hold on, the camera is struggling. Okay, camera is there. Okay, so here are the headphones, right? You see them. You see headphone. This one right here, this headphone right here goes out. It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to just be this one, because this one doesn't do it. This one doesn't do it. This one, when I put it on my head, it goes out, and it is uncomfortable. It is the most uncomfy thing to wear right now. So I just used literally all my money, all the rest of my money. I am to buy myself a new headphone and a headphone and a new microphone stand, because this microphone stand is still broken. I'm just not, I don't know, like, it's all fucked. It's all fucked. It's okay. Pinch strap for headphones. It is what it is. Technology hates me. Apparently so. Apparently, yes, it does hate me. I don't know why. I don't know why. But, you know, I'm happy to be home. It was nice to see my family. It was nice because I didn't go on the last few trips with them. I just have, I don't know, I'm just awkward. I'm very awkward with my family. I'm better at communicating with them now, but I don't know. I still feel weird. I was happy to see my grandma. I see my grandma. I love my grandma. I'm her favorite. She doesn't say it. Okay, she won't admit it, but I'm definitely her favorite grandkid out of the 4. You know, I'm just saying, like, I'm definitely her favorite. I was the first, and you know, I was the one that she mostly raised. So I'm the favorite. It's me. No one is ever good at talking with their family. That's true. My family's good at talking with their family. My family's very good at talking with each other. I'm just not. You know why? Because all the younger kids now get to have the things that they get to have like their group and be accepted for the things that they like. I was the one, what did they say? I was into my things too early. Like I was called like weird for liking like all the anime stuff, but now it's just like accepted, which is great. Love that for everybody, but it's like, God, I wish I could have had that. You know? And plus, I was like kind of like the only girl for a while, except for like my one cousin, but like for the most time, like I barely saw her. And I was mostly like around like all my male cousins who were around my age group. Man, broke this corner. It should have been me. It's not fair. And ugh. Also, guys, it's time. It is time that I start working out. I don't want to. But I have to start getting healthy. I looked at my body on this trip and I said, this isn't cute. I don't like it. I don't like it. Hi, Adorat. Ayo. Time to hit the Ring Fit. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing Ring Fit streams. If I can figure out how to do like the motion capture. I gotta figure out the motion. Oh God, fucking burp. I gotta figure out how to do like the motion capture because I don't want to be in fucking VR. I don't want to be in VR. That's gonna sweat like crazy and I don't want it. I don't want it. That sounds terrible. Like, bleh. Sweating is good. Yeah, but not with VR in your face. Not with VR. I don't want it in my eye. Ew. No, I don't want it. I hate it. Plus, it's annoying. It's annoying. I don't want it. Yeah. I'm gonna try to, well, I've still technically been paying for Planet Fitness this entire time because I don't want to ever. I am so bad at going to see about my subscription and canceling because I have to drive on the highway to get there and I didn't want to go all the way over there for that. So I'm gonna see if they can just transfer me over to the closer one here down the street. instead, because that one wasn't open for like a while. Blah, blah, blah. But yep, that's what I've been up to. What have you all been up to, huh? Huh? What has the Moonies been up to other than taking moons? I already know about the moons. I already know. I'm well aware. We don't have to get into it. Non-stop wing. You did art? Yay, art! Baldur's Gate. Oh, right. Baldur's Gate came out. Yeah. I've been seeing some stuff about it. It looks interesting. I don't know. I might, like... Hi, my little Mooney. Thank you! Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I might want to play it. You know, next payout. Not now. We can't afford new games for a while. We can't afford. I actually can't afford anything for a while. I still need to save up money for TwitchCon, and because I still need to pay my share of the Airbnb, and then also save up extra funds just for like food and transportation, you know, that kind of stuff. So I'm also gonna try to do like budgeting a little bit better, so no more eating out for me. Just gonna cook at home. No more fast food. Only rice. Rice and ramen noodles. Although that's not quite healthy either. God, jeez, trying to be healthy and also being on a budget is the worst. I wanna die. Adventure? No submarine. We don't need a submarine on the moon. It's just called a spaceship. I'm gonna learn 20 different ways to do chicken and rice. I like chicken and rice, but I don't want it 10 times a day. Add just some other things. Crockpots are my friend. I can do a crock pot. You just like put it in for like hours, right? And then it just cooks. Yeah, what about breakfast and lunch? What am I out for breakfast and lunch? Yeah, think about that. That's dinner. What about when I wake up? Egg. Oh, I can't do too many eggs. I like eggs, but like I can only have it so often because I had a bad experience with eggs. Where I went through like a whole thing with eating eggs, and then one time I threw up egg. I threw up and it was just egg, and I was like, ugh. So, you know, once that happens, you're like, I like oatmeal. I like oatmeal. I like fish. I like oatmeal. I like fish. I can do sausage. I can do potato. I have a waffle maker. I do have a waffle maker. Thank you, Gab, for the raid. Hello, Raiders, hello. My name is Uzo. I am back from my trip to Jamaica. I just got done telling my escapades and stories, which actually kind of blew through really quickly. I was kind of hoping this would take a while, but I kind of just blew through these. Overall, I rate the trip a 5 out of 10. I rated it a 5 out of 10. But it was okay. Gap, I hope you had a fantastic stream. Thank you so much for being my friend and my homie and choosing to raid me. Only a 5? Yeah, only a 5. I mean, it was nice. I rated awkward foot massage. Oh my god. Oh, that's gonna traumatize me. Gab, I got my feet rubbed with a limestone massage, and the guy said that I was tense because I'm single. I'm just gonna go in this water. I go in the water. I'm gonna go in this water. Hold on. I'm in the water. I'm in the water. I'm in the water. I'm not drowning. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just upset. I'm just upset. Ooh. 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 I'm gonna float here. I'm fine. I'm okay. Sorry to concern you. I'm alright. It's fine. All is fine. Sorry, I just had to like blow my frustrations out, you know? I had to go in the water and just scream into the heavens. But it's all good. You have a coconut? You can go get it yourself. Why do I have to get it? Oh, good night. You're leaving me forever. Good night. I don't even think I don't even see a coconut. Where do you see a coconut? Hold on, where am I? Oh. Oh. Okay. Why are you gonna bunk a coconut at me? Why? There are no coconuts. There's just no coconuts. Coconuts are green. I've never, at least the ones I've seen are all green. I've never seen the brown ones. I don't even like coconut. I don't like it. I don't like the milk. I don't like the meat. You know the inside is called meat? The flesh. I don't like it. I don't wanna... Fine, I'll shake the tree. I can't get it. I can't climb? Oh my god. What the fuck do I look like? Okay. I can't really get it. I can't. I can't get it. Let me take this one up here. This. Okay, I have to get down. Okay. coconut? I don't even have any. There's no coconut. This music is like not. This music's not it. Let me just. Hold on. These are ocean sounds. I don't want ocean sounds. I guess that works. What? I missed the whole thing. What happened? What I miss? Chillin'? No chill. I don't have any coconut. I am not coconut. Coconut is a cool VTuber. And she's pretty and funny. She's a funny gal. I like coconut. Pretty. Gorgeous monkey. I like her. I people shy at them. I blush. I'm like, oh, I wish to talk to you more. I'd like to get to know her more if I could. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the headpad. Thank you. Watermelon. I hate watermelon. Ugh. Never did like it. Never enjoyed the flavor, the taste. It's not for me. Oh my god, what just happened? Five gifted subs. That would be poggers. That would be pretty sick, but you know, I'm not a good baiter. I'm not a good baiter like some people. I definitely think I should have more incentives for subs, you know, but I can't. Ah! Thank you, Collective Baby. Thank you. What do I think about the Montgomery Brawl? Hey, they got what they deserved. I'm just. That's all I'm gonna say. You get what you get, you fucking idiots. That's my take. W. Hi, my little Mooney. Bro, that chair. Thank you for the phone. That chair. Oh my god. What brawl? Okay, so if y'all don't know. They're calling it the Montgomery Riverfront Brawl, and so like this guy was just doing his job, telling these people, note to self, this was a black man who was doing his job, telling this group of people, this group of white people, hey, you gotta move your boat because you can't dock here. And they started getting on his case. And then they just started jumping him. They started jumping him. Like they jumped him, and all of a sudden there was like a group of other black folks who came out to help him, and they got their asses whooped. And the videos and the memes are so funny. Oh my god, they're so funny. There's like this guy. He had the chair. When he brought out that fucking chair, oh my god. And you can't forget about my dude Aquaman. Oh, it's funny. I was like, that's what you get, you fucking piece of shit. It's like, why would, like, why? And it's funny because even the police were like, yeah, nah, you deserve this ass whooping. Like, I can't even be mad. The cops were like, no, stop. Stop. You can't do, oh. And then I think when they brought the chairs, when they were like, okay, now we have to step in. Because they were doing this whole other thing, and then they started being on them, and then they tried to be like, oh, we're done, after like a group of other people came out. It was like, no, you get what you get. You get what's coming to you. I'm just saying, it was it was deserved. It was deserved. Anyone who has a problem with it, well, you're a bitch. Sorry. I don't know. I'm just saying, it's kind of deserved. Kind of deserved. Well, there's something coming up on my mic. Is my mic fucked up? Hold on. Nah, man. Doody-doody-doo. But anyway, that's just my personal take on it. But moving along, because I don't want to stay on that subject. Hello! Hello, Ryan. Hello. Welcome. I'm back. How am I? I'm good. I'm back. I'm back to streaming. I don't really have a plan for this week at all, considering, you know, understandably so, considering I was literally out of the country. So I don't really have a plan on what's happening this week. I'm just doing whatever. I'm just gonna do whatever comes to my mind. Although I won't lie to you guys. To be completely transparent. Oh fuck, you're right, Nikkei. Oh, I haven't been keeping up with Nikkei at all, and I keep missing the events by like 2 days in. Like 2 days left on the thing, they're like, this event's over. Try again. I'm like, oh. Hey. Zuka, shut up. Zuka, hush. Oh, I don't need to rest anything. Oh, what was I about to say? Right. There are some points on the trip, and I was sitting there, and I was thinking about you guys, right? I was thinking about you guys. I was thinking about streaming in general, and I'm not gonna lie. There were a few moments where I sat there thinking, is this something I can keep doing? And the honest answer is, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard trying to be a content creator. Yeah, you're not jobless yet. I'm not leaving yet. I'm just saying I had to like sit down and have like a discussion with myself on the longevity of me streaming. And of course the thing is, like, I don't want to quit. I don't want to give up VTubing. I love VTubing. But I don't think it's something that's going to keep me going. I don't know. Like, I don't want to give up. Weak mindset? No, I don't. No, don't call it a weak mindset. It's a difficult thing with reality. I have to be realistic with myself. I can only do hopes and dreams for so long before I have to sit down and think, And I also have to think about the thing I want to do, which is storyboarding. And I think I really just have to go out and pursue that. Well, of course, I'm gonna keep it going, but I'm just saying I don't know if it's something I'm going to continuously keep going. I just wanted to be like transparent with you guys about it. That it was something that I like thought about. You know? But that was it. It's not the end for now. It's not the end. Don't worry. I'm not gonna come out with a graduation tweet next week. You're fine. Everyone's fine. Okay? It's all okay. I'm not graduating. Okay? You have plenty of time with me. There's still some things I need to do beforehand. You know, I still have to get some merchandise out. You know, I still have to do that, which I'm gonna have to get in contact with another person about it, because I really don't like that I can't get the mouse pad and the body pillow together. What? What is BS? Oh, never mind. I'll just keep my mouth shut. I'll never open up again. Ugh. Ow! Not leaving. I'm just saying. I was thinking. Thank you. It's fine. No doomer. I'm not even a zoomer. I'm not a zoomer. I'm just saying these were the thoughts that I had. Of course I missed you, Kismai. I missed all my friends. I missed all my homies. No, he's not delusional. Don't call him delusional. Mike just has high hopes for me, which I appreciate. Mike just doesn't want me to give up. Which none of you do, of course. None of you want me to do that. Yeah, no, Mike is a long... For those of you who don't know, Mike is a long-time supporter. Like, long-time supporter. Very, very much so. Has nothing but, like, the fullest, like faith in me. Really wants me to thrive and succeed. He's just gonna tell it to me straight. He's a good bun. He's a good Mooney. He's a good Mooney. He's a good guy. Unless, no, I'm kidding. Hey. I believe it was, yeah, you keep believing that. I'm never drawing Kobeni. I'm never drawing Kobeni, ever. Never, ever, forever, never. Never. I don't want to draw Kobeni. You can get someone else. Oh, shit. I have commissions waiting for me. Ooh. I have to work. Ow. But I need the extra funds. Ow. Yeah, I have a couple of VGen requests on waitlist right now. 2 people want me to do emotes. One of which is Spiral, and the other one is J Rose, and they want me to do some emotes for them. So I will hopefully get to them this week. Should be simple enough. Why? I said that because I don't want it. It sounds like a lot of work, and I don't have the. I don't like doing backgrounds. There, I said it. I don't like doing backgrounds. I show Uzu in other. That's true. He does show me in other Discords. I feel bad. I feel like you should not do that, but at the same time, I appreciate it. You know. Exposure is exposure, and I'll take it where I can get it. Work streams? Yeah, I'll do a couple of work streams. We could do that. Maybe this week. Maybe, what day is it? Tuesday? So maybe Thursday? Maybe? D. They don't know what they don't know is why. Huh? What? Nani? What? I read that sentence, I'm like, huh? Oh, won't repost stuff that's not normally posted in their Discords. I see. Mother Uzu. That's me. I'm mom. I've accepted it. I have mom energy. I am mother. I am mommy. I am mom. That's me. I am old mom. Madre. What is it? Is it like, is it Okasan or is it Ohaha? Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. They beat you and sharing it. There's somebody else that shares me. There's somebody. I will never understand. I really am too hard on myself. I gotta stop. I know I gotta stop it. I'm getting better at it. It used to be real bad. Oh God, you guys should not have seen me like years ago. It used to be real bad. Oh my God, this is the better version. You're getting the best Uzu right now. I just want you all to know. This is the best one. This is the better outcome. We're still growing. We're still getting there. Slowly but surely. Wow. Soon, Uzu 2.0. Yeah, soon. Yup. Just gotta. Yeah. You know, probably next year. Next year. Uzu. There's like a bunch of things I want to do for, you know, when I get my new outfits and everything. I want to, like, you know, I feel like we need a revamp, guys. We need a fresh start. We just gotta, you know, we gotta make good impressions on people. You know, fresh everything. We need a no, we don't. I'm banning it. Hi, Annum. Hello, Annum. I love you. I love you. I love Annum. New scenes, overlays, emotes, and alert. Yes, that's exactly what I want. That's exactly what I want. I want it all. I want to go big. I'm calling it my last ditch effort. And I go big or go home, I suppose. Which, you know, I shouldn't feel the need, or I have, you know, should feel the need, because this is an expensive hobby. This is a really expensive hobby. So, this is gonna run me definitely a couple of G's, but it's fine. Well, you know, one thing at a time. Pay for one thing at a time, which is probably why I definitely said we won't be seeing any of this until next year. Until next year. Did I see my furry suit? Did I get my furries? I don't have a fursuit. I'm a furry, but I don't have a fursuit. I don't want a fursuit. I don't want one. I'm okay. What do you call a really clever rabbit? A harebrain. Aha. You want a fursuit? Well, go get you one. Go get you a fursuit. Am I super set on the design for next outfit? Well, yeah, the next outfit was the one that I've been had for like a while. And that's the one. That's the one we're waiting for. That's it. That is it. The new hair and the outfit. The only one I have is well, if you remember, you remember. But if you don't remember, then it's a surprise. Fursuits are hella expensive. Hi, Wizard! Hi, Wizard! Hi, Max! Well, yeah, I know they're super expensive because you want one that looks good. There are some fursuits that look real good, but that's gonna cost you like 5-10 grand. And I'm like, oh, how do furries make money? Should I just make furry porn? Should I just hop on that market? Yes. Yep. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Why are you? Oh, I couldn't design. Okay, Mike, I couldn't figure out an outfit for the royal one, so I decided to just skip it. Although that would be a really nice fit. Oh, maybe I. So, if I were to do a royal outfit, it would have to replace the other one, which is more simple and easier for spats to do. But, girl, please don't. But I can make so much money. Think of all the furry money I could be making. If I just go hop on Fur Affinity. No, not the overall. The other one I wanted. Okay, I'll just show you guys. I'll just show you. I'll just let me not be a fucking paprika brain and just show you. Making my ass itch. Now, who said that? Who said that? Who did that? Bong, bong, bong. I have to be careful because I don't want to show porn. Guys, can you guess my Hololive Oshi? Can you guess? Can you take a wild guess who my Hololive Oshi is? Take a wild guess. I cannot. Okay. Blair, Sana. Oh, Sana! I miss her, but no, she wasn't my Oshi. I miss Sana. Oh, they were gorgeous. Gorgeous girl. Gorgeous. I fucking adored them. Oh, I'm so sad that they graduated. Oh. Maybe one day we'll get more tan and darker skinned people in these companies. You know, once they get over the initial, oh, anyone like that? I'm like, yes, me, I will. Me. God damn it, me. Ah! Me, I will like them. God damn it. But no, it's Marine. It's Hosho Marine. I love her. I love my pirate. I love her. I love her singing voice. Yes, Sancho. And her model is so pretty. She's funny. I like how her character is supposed to be quote unquote 17, but it's like she has all these references for like the 90s and early 2000s. We're like, okay. I love her. I just love her. Yeah. Girls over 30. You know, 30s are young. 30s are young. Okay, I have it. And I'm definitely not copiing this because I'll be 30 for my next birthday. I mean, what? No, that's stupid. I am forever 22. Yep. I'm young. I'm 22. I'm young. No. No. What do you mean? There are no VTubers in their 30s. That's crazy. VTubers in their 30s don't exist. Which is funny. Okay, here. Oh, no. Wait. Okay, you ready? You ready? Because this is the other outfit I was gonna get. Are you ready? Are you ready? What? It's a bunny girl outfit. It's bunny. And this had this I had a picture where it was removable, like this part here, so it would be toggled. So you can see, like, you know, the hips and everything, but it's like amazing. This is the most enhanced I can get. Hold on, open image. We'll go here. That is enhanced. No! Not this, the apron. The apron. The apron. I know Spats also said she would update my rigging some, and I kind of want to ask her if she could like get rid of this. The way that my leg just kind of kicks out, I don't know. That stanky leg. Like I kind of just want to step, you know? Like, I kick out. Like little stuffies. If it's possible. If it's possible. Yeah, kick chat. Pachoo. 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 Well, yes. That was the outfit I had in mind. But I can I would, if I wanted to get the other one, I would have to say goodbye to this one, because I'm only paying for 2 outfits, guys. I'm only paying for 2. We don't got the funds to do more. Okay, she already gave me the total of how much it's gonna cost for everything, and we can only pay for 2. The lean in and out? I mean, I can kind of lean. Ooh. Emo! Emo! Hi! Hello! 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 Hi, Emo. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Thank you. A more extreme version? I don't know. Do I really need that? I mean, how often am I like doing this, you know? I don't know. I don't wanna overwhelm her with like all the requests. Like I'm just thinking practically speaking. Yeah, this is already like pretty good. Like, I'm already leaning in pretty damn good. Like, yeah. Good evening. Can I lean out? Not really. Hold on. Can I lean in? Lean out. Not really, but, you know, that's okay. Ooh, hello. What? Who said anything about that? Shut up. Shut up. That would not... I would never have requested anything like that. For any reason. I would never. Yeah, why would you ask that? You're weird. You're a weirdo. I would never. I am wholesome and pure, and I would never do anything like that. Oh my god, look, a star. Wow. 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 Look at the star. Wow. Look all them stars. Oh my god. The Nile is a river in Egypt. Your husband is gay. I am very TOS friendly. I'm not a brand risk at all. I say only the most wholesome things and have only the most based of takes. Okay? Fuck whatever cough 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 Chan says, okay? I'm the base one here, you little stupid vermin. I'm married? You could be. I don't know. Are any of my chatters married? Actually, yes. A couple of you are. I know that for a fact. And one of you has a kid, and it's adorable. I know a few of them are families. What are they gonna do? Ban me? Yippee! First ban! Yippee! Yeah! Well, they don't care. I'm too small. Yeah! Yeah! We get banned and we farm! We farm! And then you post me on LSF and then we farm again! Guys, that's what we gotta do. We gotta get on the LSF meta. How many L's do I take? Quick show porn. There's a few things I want to do. So, I thought about, you know how they have groups in VR chat? I don't know how many of every stream. I don't know how many of my viewers actually play VR chat, but I would like to do like a group, like a VR chat group for this community, if you guys would like. If that is something that piques your interest. I don't know what to call it though. You got into a roleplay. Let's do it! Yay! I can't play. That's okay. You don't need a VR headset. You know how many times I play on desktop? All the time. If I do a meet and greet, I probably do it like offline. You know, I feel it's less stressful that way. Can you get on desktop and laptop? Yes, because I used to have a laptop. That's actually how I got into VR chat, was through my laptop. And I'd be on desktop mode. 3 years and 9 months. Oh, Walt, thank you. Thank you, Mecca. Thank you. Thank you! Thank you, Mecca, for the fire! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you for supporting me! Thank you! I appreciate it. There's more it's fun. I've been, oh my god, how long have I been streaming? 5 years now? Oh, jeez. I can't believe you spent 0 seconds watching me. That's crazy. 3 years. Taku! Oh my god, Walt's been here longer than you. Look at everybody. 2 years. 2 years. Oh my god. A lot of you have been here. A lot of you have been around here for a while. I'm doing 6 months. Oh my goodness. Ah! 3 years, 2 years. You guys are like old viewers. Like it doesn't feel like it's been that long since I've had you guys. It doesn't feel like it's been 2 years. It doesn't feel like it's been 3 years. Like it definitely doesn't feel like it. Like to me, I still feel like, do I have the longest? I think you do. I think you do. Well, you're the old, well, actually, hold on. Max! Max, are you here? Oh, Mega almost. I saw a Mute Maxwell was here and I wanted to see how long he was here for. Oh my god, 3 years and 6 months. That following predates the Western VTube explosion. Yeah, cause I used to stream face camming. I used to be a face cam streamer, and then I decided that I don't like the way I look, and also trying to be facially okay with streaming. I was like, this kind of sucks. So I was like, oh, I'd rather be a 2D anime girl. So when's the streaming anniversary so we can celebrate? I think that is in October, and I will be out of town. I will be out of town. Because I think it's the 25th of October. I will be at TwitchCon! Don't you guys want me to go to TwitchCon and like network and meet all my VTuber friends and have fun? Don't you guys want that? Don't you want that? Hijack TwitchCon and make it about me. Yes, here I come, everyone. Here comes the VTuber Uzu taking over TwitchCon. Everyone's gonna be like, who the fuck is that? And then someone's gonna be like, oh, that's Uzu. And they're like, huh? And they're like, I don't know, like, I think she's a VTuber or something. And that's what's gonna happen. Just like that. It's gonna be like that. They're gonna be like, who? Just get Merryweather to draw my beach. Merryweather doesn't draw! He's a writer, you silly. He's a writer. He's not an artist. He has a team of artists. I mean, there's a... Listen, alright? Listen, okay? Listen. Your girl has already thought. I was like, do I want to get someone else to do like my VTuber model? And of course, like, you know, I like different styles. I like to see Uzu in all facets, okay, in everyone's style. And I thought, if I had to get a different mama for my VTuber, who would it be? There's a couple of people who I think would be amazing at it. But some of those people are are definitely I would have to save I would have to shell out so many commissions and other things to afford them. You know, but I like Spatula. I like Spats because she makes me look pretty. And I think I have a very unique looking face that not a lot of VTubers have. You know, I think I have a very distinct looking style that is pretty and different. What am I gonna do for my 2K? I haven't even thought about that because I don't think I'm gonna even reach that goal by like TwitchCon or anything. I was hoping to get it before TwitchCon, but you know, oh well. I should hit it next month? Definitely not. I don't think I'm gonna hit it until the end, like maybe the beginning of November. It's like 400 more people. That depends on a lot of factors, you know? How consistent am I gonna be? I wanna be more consistent, of course, okay? I wanna be more consistent. And maybe we might have to change the time slot. I don't think this late night is doing it for me. We may have to change what time I stream. I don't know. It all depends. You think? Well, go back to the classic 6 to 5 p.m. Probably. I might have to. What about noon? That's if I'm awake. We might have to stream earlier in the day because I don't think streaming late night is helping. You have a distinct memory of following for some reason. That's okay. Oh wait, what was the what? Okay, can I ask? What can I ask a lot of you? What was it about me that made you follow? Like, what made you stick around? This is a dire question that I need to know. You know, I need to know. I gotta know. I follow for the energy? I have energy? Ah! Thank you. You asked a good question. It is now I. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna snapshot that into my brain noggin. Boink. It is now locked and loaded in my brain. And by locked and loaded, I mean I might forget. But thank you, whale. Thank you. Ow. Ow. That's the whale sound I remember from Go Diego Go. Was him going, ow. Ow. So now that is the official whale sound. Okay, Nate, I gotta scroll. I gotta read all of this. I gotta read you guys. Okay, Art, I follow you through Momo. I love Momo. That's my best friend. Nerali, because at AA, yep. I was drunk and you were doing RP and I knew you from Rob. Fair enough. Okay, started with AA. Yep. Okay, I know. Some of you guys are definitely were here from my RPing. From me doing VR chat RP, which sorry I took a back seat to that, but now you get this, which is fun. You first found me through maybe Zoran and sent over here. We playing horror games and laughing my ass off. Yeah, I gotta start playing at least a couple of horror games. Maybe once every 2 months I'll play a horror game. Follow you for voice acting, say for RP and energy. You seem cool in Neon Divide, thank you. I did enjoy Neon Divide, yes. Yes. This week, man, I love you. Envy, I love you. I love Envy. I pog you. Mike says, I saw a rabbit girl with huge boobs while twerking and watching this new show called AA. And then during VR VTuber prom. Oh, Momo, she really is a sweetheart. I love her so much. I love my Momo, and I want everyone to love her. I want everyone to love my Momo. I love her. I'd do anything for her. Yes. You were playing Miners Haven on Roblox. When did I play Roblox? When did I do that? This had to have been with a group of people. Cause I don't remember ever playing. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't remember. Apparently I did Roblox. Oh god, I follow from design and freckles and purple was a huge pleasure. Druid, a rare rabbit character named Druid. I appreciate the reaction to fan art. I love getting fan art. It makes me feel like I'm doing something right. You know, fan art is like my serotonin, you know. It makes me feel good. I'm like, oh, people like my design and want to draw it. Then it makes me happy. And then I feel good. Oh, I remember the cakes clip. I remember that. That's good shit. I like that. I really do like your design. I love my design. I love you. I definitely... I always try to think of like, okay, if I wasn't a moon rabbit VTuber, what would I be? And honestly, I have no fucking clue. Oh, good news, everyone! There was an attempt to get rid of my bunny, as in to give them away to my friends, not my friends, my cousin's wife's kid. But they're allergic, so they're back home with that. They're back home with me. I was gonna cry because then I had to come to the realization that, like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to get rid of my bunny. But he's back home. A skunk? Yeah, I'd be a skunk. I'd be a skunk, or yeah, I have an allergy to rabbits. Go figure. I developed an allergy to my rabbit 2 years after getting him. I ended up having an asthma attack, and I never had asthma before. So now I have an inhaler, and it flares up whenever I clean his cage or I pet him for too long. Like, I can feel like, you know, doing bad. Like, I wheeze a little bit. I feel it. So, yeah, I'm allergic to myself. Isn't that fucked up? You know what? I'm a bunny no more. Watch this. Hold on. 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 Oh god, I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Okay. I'm debunifying right now. Right now. It's happening. I can barely see the fucking goddamn. I can't see shit. Where am I? Ugh. I'm taking it away. It's all going away. It's gone. What's his name, my rabbit? His name is Sebastian, after Black Butler, because that is my favorite anime next to Sailor Moon. Ah, and I can't wait for the new one to come out. Oh my god. There, now I'm collab friendly. I'm collab friendly now. Oh my god, I look so different. Look at, I don't have ears. Oh fuck, I still have a tail. Hold on. And now for my teeth? What do you mean? Hold on. You thought that was it? Oh no, there's two. I technically have two tails. Like, tails. Technically. It's just for the thingy, you know, to make it go from left to right. Tommy! Ow, 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 ow. Now I got Tommy. Oh, I got a big Tommy. I'm gonna call this no ears. And then hotkey. Where is it? Where's the mesh? Here it is. There we go. Boo, I burped. Do I have a crush on Sebastian? Of course I do. Are you kidding me? Although I did have like a bigger crush on Claude, because I don't know what that man had, like intense horny energy. The way he like just like would finger shit, and I was like. I was down bad. I was a little down bad. Ow! Look like a big. What do you mean? My head isn't big. My head is quite small. It's fine. My head is not head! My head is fine! It's just, hold on, I'm gonna put my hair down. There, oh God, oh God, oh no! My ears were covering the back of my head. My ears were covering this. Oh no, oh no. It's fine, just think of it like a clip, you know, like my hair is pushed up in the back. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Guys, it's fine. Fuck it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay? Yeah, my hair just got pushed to the back. It's fine. Exactly. She wasn't, listen, okay, listen, when the model was made, it was not prepared for all of these newfangled features, okay? All right? It's fine. It works out just fine. My God. Do, 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 do. Hold on, I'm trying to get... Well, those are... Okay, why are these called emotions when there's like models in here? Okay, I'm not gonna ask any fucking questions anymore. Why ask questions when you can just do whatever? Okay, Uzu, and then we're gonna call this no ears, and then oh, I have another hotkey here. Oh God, I'm kind of scared. Oh no, I see what it's named. Oh dear, I don't think you guys are ready for this. Guys, I don't think you're ready for this. Okay, you ready? What happened? Hold on.
And then, Uzu peek.
And then I peek. I'm just ahead. I'm just ahead. Hello, Night Terrors. Thank you so much. I'm ahead. Ooh. Ooh. Spooky. Spooky. Ooh. Only head. Only head. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Okay. 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 I'm wholesome. I am a wholesome VTuber. I am say so. I'm say so. I'm say so streamer. Okay. All right. I'm putting my body back. Are you ready? I'm putting my body back. Blah. Blah. And now the ears are going away. Wow. What the fuck is it? Have I had, wait, what? Sand crack? Oh yeah, I did get some Jamaican beef patties, and oh, the food, so good. That last night we had lobster and it was, oh, so good. It was, okay. The wind is blowing in my ear. I don't like that. The wind is blowing in my ear and I didn't like that. How's it feel, chat? I don't got any ears. How's it feel? Does it feel weird? This could have been me. This could have been me with no ears. I don't have a big head. I don't have a big head. How dare you? I don't have a big head. head is perfectly fine. What do you mean what emptiness? There. At least I'm not bald. Bald. I'm bald. I'm bald. Yeah, you look at it. You look at my bald head. You look at my bald head. There. Fuck off. Oh, I'm gonna make these redeems. Don't worry, they'll be redeems. Potato head, potato head! Oh! I'm not Mrs. Potato Head! Don't call me that! Oh! 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 That would hurt. You want my bald head as an emote? You guys don't want that, right? Mike, you're crazy, right? Chat doesn't want a bald emote, right? Right? Kind of want. No. Sort of, kind of, no. Fine. Please, no. The only one who doesn't want it is Bang Bang. Bald can be sexy. Hey, I've seen plenty of bald women who, oh my lord, oh my god, they were beautiful. Okay, gorgeous bald women, gorgeous. But add a mustache? Oh no, I'm kind of curious. Oh no, I kind of wanna, hold on, shut up. Oh no, this is... I look ridiculous. What am I? Hola. Hola, me llamo es Uzu. I look stupid. Where even is, like, where do I put? Okay. I look ridiculous. Is this what you wanted? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the money guy. Do they have a hat? I don't have a hat. Thank God. There's no top hat. I felt like something was touching me. Speaking of touching, I can't stop touching my skin. Like I have been so soft lately. Like, ooh, smooth. I've been smooth. Okay. All right. Can I? What's my secret? Showering every day. And using cocoa butter. That's the secret. Shower every day in cocoa butter. No, 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 you didn't. No, why? No, and don't shower all the time. You're gonna get all wrinkly. You're gonna be like a shriveled up ball sack. Oh, speaking of, where's Directrix? I mean, not ball sack. Wait, that wasn't the. That wasn't the correlation. I looked at an emote. I looked at Mecha's emote, okay? I looked at the Mooney waving, and I was like, oh, that reminds me. I didn't mean. I don't think of Directrix as a ball sack, okay? I don't. But they made a new emo while I was gone, and it was so cute. I'm gonna grab it. It was so cute. Where is it? It was like the Mooney crying. It was so cute. My heart. I'm actually gonna read what you guys wrote while I was away. You fucking freaks. Like, look at it. Look at that they made. Look what he made. Ah! It's so cute. I need Ding Dong, enable this in my 7 TV right now. Enable this right now. It's so cute. It's so fucking cute. It's adorable. It's so cute, so cute, so cute, so cute. Chat, spam so cute. Spam it. So, chat. We gotta get you guys spamming emotes. Type so cute right now. Yeah. No, not catch you. You fucking. No, not an exclamation point. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta train you guys. I gotta train you guys to start doing emotes. Oh wait, it's there! It's there! Guys, it's there! I see it! I see it! I see it! Mooney dead! Oh no! There it is! There it is! Cute! Oh, you guys are crying! Oh! Stop chewing! What? Get out of your mouth! What are you chewing? There's nothing... God, oh my god, it is so uncomfortable wearing these headphones. I can't wait to get the new ones, and oh my god, it's so uncomfy. I'm gonna read the journal logs that you guys fucking wrote while I was away. Are you ready? Okay, I'm gonna put on the big girl voice for this, alright? Okay, we've got the reverb going. I'm gonna pause the music. Alright? Lassie! Congratulations! Congratulations! My baby! You got partner! After being denied 3 times, must be nice that you only had to do it for 3 times. Imagine only having to do it for 3 times and not 8. Must be nice. Anyway, I'm proud of you. Yippee! Okay, thank you. It's okay. 8 times the charm. True. Lassie, you came in just in time. We're reading we are reading the journal logs of the Moonies. They have they've been journaling while I was away. And now I will read what they have wrote. All right, you ready? Here we go. Wait, I fucked up. I scrolled up too fast. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Day shrug since Uzu left us. This is from Whisper Slipper. I began my breakfast chain restaurant of several moons, then returned them to their locations, despite really wanting to keep them. Also, the Moonies began making tribes. To the north of the castle, we have the Uzoots. To the east, the Dumides? The Domites, I'm sorry, the Domites, oh my god. The Domites form. The west, the obsessive CUM idol fan group that has no official name but are referred to as glowstick waivers granted. And in the south is the Orange Man Landia, which is just one Moonie that is there ironically. The rest of the Moonies think that they just want to be different. Wait, they just want to be different. Castle is still in one piece though, so that's cool. Yippee! This one comes from Directrix. Day 749 since Uzu left us. I shitted on the moon. Okay. Day, I don't know, since Uzu left us. I peed on the moon, just like Eggman taught us. Jesus. My fucking Moonies. Hi, Golly. Day, question mark. Since our Empress left us. Time has lost all meaning in the eternity since the Empress disappeared. I have wandered into the cavernous interior of the moon, and it feels like it's been multiple lifetimes since I saw another living soul. The darkness is starting to wear on my sanity. I'm seeing things that aren't there. The first time I ran towards what looked like a fellow Moonie, I almost fell off a ledge hidden in the darkness. Now, I ignore all of them. It's safer that way. I keep wandering, hoping to find the exit from this twisting caverns. That was from Anchovies, who apparently, I don't know if they're still lost. I hope you get out of there soon, my dear. Welcome back, Nice Tan. Thank you. Thank you. Day E. Whisper has long out to letters for his days. Day E witnessed a miracle of life in a family between a Mooney, a Kemp, and their hybrid baby. Oh, cute! A Mooney Kemp baby. Oh, that'd be so cute. Aw. Day plus sign. Can't count. Those were... Oh, wait, there's more, there's more, there's more, there's more, there's more, okay. We've got Day Infinity. Our dear bunny queen has been gone for so long. Even the old art has faded and knowledge of what she looks like has been lost forever. Day 4 without Uzu. You guys are really bad at math. You guys do not know how to count the days. It is gonna be okay. I appear to be the only one working watch and calendar. Sadly, I am not able to share these things with the castle. I am too busy moving the moon's whisper stole back to their original places. Thank you, Callus. Callus, the only one who still has their sanity. Day fidget spinner without Uzu. Got Callus to move back the moons for me. Saves me the hassle. Don't know what tribe they're aligned with. Saw a space butterfly today. Named it Sputterfly. I think that was it. Yep. That was the last entry before I came home. That was the last one. Thank you. That was story time with Uzu, reading everyone in the Discord's journal loggings while I was away. You posted a picture of your place? Oh my god! Congratulations on your new place. Oh my god, it's huge. Look at all that land and space. What are you on a farm? What are you in you're in the woods? Cottage living? That's a pretty dog. Oh my, multiple pretty dogs. There's a babbling brook. What the fuck are you in goddamn New Zealand? Jesus. It's pretty. Canada. Ew, no, I can't. Nova Scotia, okay. I see. Soka. I don't know this. I don't know. I forget. You can't rely on my memory, okay? I have really bad memory, except for things that my brain deemed important. That sounded really shitty, but sometimes I forget. I kid. It's only because I have a bunch of friends from Canada, so I like to poke fun a little bit. They poke fun at us Americans. Okay, I am a moomin. I'm a moonie. I am from the moon, but my Earth home happens to be in the Americas. Okay. You know, it's just what it is. You know, mother and father have decided to settle down on Earth. And they left the moon to me. You got an office then. Woohoo! Must be nice. I did see your Mooney art. You added the glasses and the flower. You know, I wish more people would customize their Moonies or make more Moonies. But, you know, I can't. Not everyone is a creative, and that is okay. Not everyone has artistic capabilities. I flip my hair. Ooh. The basement. Oh, I see. I used to get told I sucked and kept going. No, stop. No, you gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. But that's okay. Listen, you start off, you know what, art, you suck. It's true. We all suck when we start doing art. And then you gotta keep going. You just gotta keep going. Try different styles. And then twist around those styles until it feels right for you. And that's how you do it. That's how you do it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's how I did it. I mean, I'm still figuring out my art style. At my big ass age of how many years I've been doing art. You know, I think I have a more consistent style, yes, but definitely, you know, we gotta figure some shit out. I've been trying to work on like doing eyes differently, cause like I've been getting inspired a little bit on like how people do their eyeballs, their eyes, how they draw their eyes. Yeah. What game? What game are you addicted to? Look at them papers. Pokemon Unite. The League game? Like the League-esque Pokemon? Like you fighting with them people who play like League? Yes? Okay, interesting. I played it for like 2 seconds and then I stopped. I was expecting Baldur's Gate 3. I kind of want to get Baldur's Gate. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to get it. It looks really fun, and I love D&D. I love Dungeons and Dragons, and I like that I can customize a character, and I can romance and thug. I can thug. Yeah. I can fuck a bear. Yeah, Yippee! D&D's nuts. Need to go for the harem ending? Oh god. Maybe. I don't know. What is it? $60? Yeah, we can't get that right now. Maybe in a couple of months I'll play it when all the hype is down. Once again, I can't keep up with all these game releases, dude. All these games come out, it's like, bitch, you're broke. I'm like, oh, and then I get it, and then it's like, oh, we moved on to a different game. I'm like, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. The hype gone. Checking on throne? I forgot I had a throne. I'm gonna be real with you. I forgot I had a throne. Oh wait, I almost forgot too. Ahem. Oh my goodness. I am in need of an energy drink. Something delicious and fantastic. Well, I have it for you. You can... It doesn't fucking work. Shit. Okay, wait. Wait. Wow. Dude, I have Rogue Energy partnership 20% off. Oh my god, my brain. 20% off you can get with my code Uzuri. That's UZURI, subject to maybe change later. 20% off. They have wonderful flavors, like this this new one, this raspberry, raspberry pineapple. Delicious. And I don't think they still have the Momo cup, but maybe in the future there will be more Momo cups. You ever think about that? Well, now you can think about that. Delicious. You know, my trip to Jamaica. Hi, Faye. Hi. My trip was interesting. I'll just go over the brief points of my trip. A man told me that the reason why my body is stressed is because I don't have a man. That was fun. My hair dye bled all into the pool because apparently the hair I used had dye that wasn't set in or whatever, wasn't rinsed properly, I suppose, and it just bled all in the pool. I tripped 3 times on the trip and busted my knee, so that was fun. My brother's luggage got switched over with somebody else's and it ended up flying over to LA. He didn't get it back until like 3 days later, so that was great. It was an interesting trip. It was yeah, interesting, an interesting trip. I don't know if I go back to that resort. I don't know if I go back to that particular resort again. Maybe something a little better. I mean, it was fine for what it was. It was fine. It was okay for what it was. But I definitely probably would pick something else. Yeah. But it was okay. Oh, big stretch, big stretch. Oh. I will say, this trip has definitely left me, maybe on a better sleep schedule. We'll see. I did take a nap earlier, so that might have fucked me up a bit because I didn't really nap. I'm just slapping my arms. I didn't really nap while I was there. I just kind of been up all day. So, probably taking a nap will set me back on my regular hours. Hopefully not though, because I think I'm gonna try streaming earlier in the day. you know, earlier in the day. Maybe not so late at night. I don't know. I'm gonna slap happy. I'm slapping. Oh my god, I'm itching. Oh, I'm scratching my hand. There's a mosquito bite. Ah, why? Oh my god. Those mosquitoes are no fucking joke, dude. Oh my god. It just fucks me up. Slap the bite? No. That's not gonna help. That's not gonna help me. Gonna just make it worse. We must wage a war on the mosquitoes. I would love to wage war on the mosquitoes. I was a delicious fucking treat to them. They just all up, like while we were doing like the dinner for my parents, they were just attacking my fucking leg like throughout that entire night. Just, and I couldn't feel it, of course, you know, when they first land on you and they start biting, because they're tiny, they're small, you don't feel it. But why does it hurt so much? Why is it so, like, why like, what is it about a mosquito bite that like makes it so fucking itchy? Like, what do they have on there, on their fucking thingies? Pure evil. You look how I slapped my, it looks like my ass is clapping. Yeah, guys, you know, I can make my ass clap. Just watch. Here we go. Yippee! The saliva from the bug makes it itchy? Whoa! It's its spit? Bug spit makes it itchy? Ew. Ew. Oh, I have negative stealth already because I'm a big bitch. I'm a big girl, alright? Like, there's no way I'm sneaking out around anywhere. You're just gonna see me. There, I cannot hide. Itchy. That's fucking, that sucks. Okay, so their spit just makes it all itchy. I don't like that. If I spit on them, will they get itchy? Is that, can we fight back that way? Can we just spit on? They'll die? Oh, probably, you're right. Oh, I saw a bee die. It was kind of horrific. Because, you know, they're, you know, you're getting like all the sweet drinks and stuff outside, so the bees will come around and start swarming, so you have to like try not to get stung. And one of the bees ended up falling into my cousin's drink. I felt so bad for this little bee, but I couldn't save it because I didn't want to get stung. So I saw it just fall into this icy cold alcoholic drink, and it died. It died. Oh, I felt so bad for it because, you know, you don't want to kill bees. We need them. We need bees. But it, like, yo, sevens in chat for that poor bee. Yes. Can you hear me scratch? Hold on. Itchy, 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 itchy. Alright, would you guys like to watch some videos while we chill? Would you guys like to watch some videos? Maybe a bit of daily dose? Oh wait, there's a clip I needed to see. Someone posted a clip from Camila, and I was gonna wait to see it. Hold on, what are you sending me? Bang, ba, bang, bang, bang. Itchy, itchy, itchy. What are these fucking clips you posting it? God damn it. Camila, Camila, Camimi. Wait, there was a Pokemon present? Oh, I missed so many things. Fuck it, yeah, why not? I didn't know. I was at a cow. I didn't know. Oh, well, that was this morning. I was asleep. Never mind. Never mind. I just didn't know. Wait, let me pause this. Let me go here. And then let me move myself over here. Over here. Oh, look, we're in the same pose. Arms crossed. Well, you know what? I uncross my arms. I put my hand on my hip. Bam! Like that. Fine, let me see. Camila, Camila. Oh, Camila. Camimi. Camila.
Uzu!
That's me!
Oh man.
That's
She's so
me.
beautiful. Look at her, chat. Look at her, look at her, look at her. Oh.
That's
She's
me.
a switch? No, she's not. That's a good joke. Woo! That's a great joke. Holy. No, baby. No. She is an omega bottom, bro. Holy, what are you? She can be a mom sometimes. Like you sit back down, but she is a bottom.
She knows me too
she's a
well.
bomb.
She knows me. She knows.
I know.
She knows.
But I love her. Go check her out, please.
I love you. I love you, Camila. You're also a bottom. I know she wants someone to call her a good girl. I know it. It's true. It does take one to know one. Hello, good night. Good night, Bun Bun. Good night. Good night. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Ow. Hold on, let me bloop, bloop, bloop. Boop. Don't look at that. No one look at that. Bloop, bloop. Bloop. Okay. I look at the YouTubes. What am I missing? Pokemon? Pocket monsters? Pokemon present? Presenting the Pokemons. The Pokemon.
Hello, everyone.
Oh my god!
I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. In today's presentation, we'll be sharing information about several Pokemon projects, including the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. First of all, the weekend of the 2023 Pokemon World Championships
is it
nearly
low or
upon
is
us
it
at
just
last,
me? Like, it's so low.
and we hope you'll enjoy this video.
Hello, Pokemon trainers. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International.
Chris Brown?
We're thrilled to bring the Pokemon
The
World
singer? I'm
Championships
kidding.
to Yokohama, Japan for the first time ever. In just a few days, over 1,000 trainers from all around the globe will make the journey to compete for the title of World Champion across the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games, the Pokemon Trading Card game,
Ooh.
Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. These new
They got
world
leagues
champions
for
will
that?
all come with the exclusive Champions line of products.
They got leagues for Pokemon Unite?
Honor the season-long accomplishment of making it to the World Championships.
What the
Every
fuck?
competitor will also receive a special.
Oh,
welcome
that's
kit.
cute. I want that.
Since 2013, the featured promo card in this kit has been Champions Festival, which showcases unique artwork themed after each year's location. Now, for the first time, we will debut a new promo card, Paradise Resort.
Oh,
Competitors will also get
cute.
the coveted World's Pikachu plush, based on
It's
this
got
year's
ramen.
celebratory Yokohama artwork. For those who aren't competing, the World's Pikachu plush, along with other exclusive
Wait,
items,
can I-
will also be available at the largest Pokemon Center World store ever. From August 11th to 13th, as top trainers compete together in Yokohama, we invite the
Why is
rest
the
of our global
closed
community to
caption looking
celebrate
like that?
Pokemon together at home and tune in to our live broadcast for the event. Now, let me hand it off to our Japan project lead, Rikia, to share the exciting World Celebration events happening around Yokohama Minato Marai beginning today.
Pokemon.
Thanks, Chris. Rikia Watanabe here from the Pokemon Company. To celebrate the Pokemon World Championships 2023, we've begun a number of events here in Yokohama Minato Mirai. We're collaborating with various facilities in Yokohama so that visitors can experience
Ooh,
the atmosphere
pretty.
and Pokemon of each region in the Pokemon world. And you'll find plenty of photo ops set up for you, along with great artwork around Sakura Gicho Station
Oh,
and
that's
Minato
pretty.
Mirai Station to celebrate the World
I'm sorry, I can't. Why did they Photoshop this? Like, this is not real. Like, why did they just Photoshop them in here? I'm sorry. It just really got me.
Championships.
Oh god, it's funny.
Additionally, we'll have a specially equipped luxury cruise ship docked at the quay for you to enjoy during
Luxury
the competition
cruise ship.
from August 11th to 13th.
Pokemon
Stop on by
cruise?
the Pokemon Trainer Cruise.
What?
There are many spaces on board where Pokemon trainers from around the world can gather and mingle to enjoy some casual trading and battling with their Nintendo Switch consoles and Pokemon TCG decks in hand.
What the fuck?
And there are many more events being held, including Pikachu parades.
Oh, Pikachu!
We hope you'll enjoy a fantastic summer together with Pokemon in Yokohama Minato Mirai. For more details, please visit the special events website. Finally, I think Chris and I would both like to say,
Oh, this ear.
We actually have one
Dude,
more
he
video
looks
related
cool.
to the 2023 Pokemon
That's a
World
cool looking
Championships to share with you.
dude. He's hot. What the fuck? Oh my god. Jesus.
Hi, I'm Andy Ghost from the Pokemon Company International.
I'm sorry, he scared
We're
me.
thrilled to bring the Pokemon world together for the premiere of our newest short animated series, Pokemon Path to the Peak, at the Pacifico Yokohama
Oh,
on August
I
11th,
think this
alongside
is
the
the
Pokemon
one.
World
Okay.
Championships.
I'm pretty sure.
Pokemon Path
that
to the
is-
Peak is a tale that brings the
Sorry. Fuck. I'm pretty sure this is the show that one of my favorite like artists and animators worked on, like, or has worked on. I don't know.
Pokemon trading
They're
card
cool.
game to life as you've never seen before.
The name
Set in
escapes
the
me, but I
compelling
really
world of
like them.
competitive Pokemon trading card game play.
It is!
It's the story of our hero Ava, who discovers her natural talent alongside her
Oh,
partner
cute!
Pokemon
It looks like the
Oddish.
Nimona.
With the support of
It has,
family,
like, the
community,
same
and newfound
style.
friends,
Cute!
she sets her goal to rise to the very top. Here's a sneak peek.
That's pretty cute.
I know it's tough moving to a new place, but think of it as a new start. Try new things, make new friends, and eventually you'll find your place.
Challenge accepted! Welcome to the Pokemon Club!
You all play together? That's awesome!
I know, right?
So the new girl can play.
Cute.
How would you do in a real competition with championship points on the line?
Okay, you know what? That's interesting. What an interesting take. Like they do it like the game, like the actual like.
Look out for Pokemon Path to the
Card
Peak.
games.
Episode 1
That's
will also
kinda
be
fun.
available globally
I
on
like
YouTube
that.
August 11th. We can't wait for you and all your friends and family to join us on the journey.
I like that.
The first ever Pokemon World Championships to be hosted in Japan is nearly upon us. We hope everyone is looking forward to it as much as we are. Next up, we have the latest on the return of that tough-talking Pikachu.
Pikachu. He's
The
back.
name's Pikachu,
He's back.
and I'm what you might call a great detective. I live and work here in Rhyme City, where humans and Pokemon live side by side. Everyone loves it here, and not just because the coffee's outstanding.
Okay.
When I'm not busy solving cases that crop up, I'm looking for leads on my missing partner, Harry. And it's no walk in the park, let me tell you. You want to know more about me? All right. I guess I can open up a little. First, here's Tim. He's my partner at the moment. For some reason, Tim can understand what I'm saying, even though he's human. And this guy right here is Harry.
'Cause he's a
Tim's
detective,
dad, if you can
imagine.
believe it. Then we got Tim's mom, Irene,
Guys.
and his little sister, Sophia.
Guys, I think I solved the case. Pikachu is Harry. I think I've solved it.
There's also
What
Rachel,
can I
who goes to
say? I
college
think I
with Tim.
solved the
Oh,
case.
speaking of Rachel, her dad, Howard, he's actually the
Easy
mayor
clap.
of Rhyme City. And I barely scratched the surface of all the interesting characters around here.
Oh, gorgeous. Okay.
Now, let me give you the gist of what me and
Oh,
Tim do.
cute.
Whenever an incident
I'm
occurs,
an ace.
Tim talks to the people, I talk to the Pokemon, and we work together using our case notebook to deduce what happened. When investigating a scene, we're total pros at finding everything, but even pros
I gotta turn down a
take it
little
easy
bit.
every so often. You can count on us to solve even the toughest cases in a flash. Oh, right. Sometimes other Pokemon help us with our investigations. Take Rowlet, for instance. She can track down suspects with her sensitive
Look at her
nose.
go.
And Darmanitan here packs a pulverizing punch.
I forgot that's a
All
Pokemon.
kinds of Pokemon lend us a hand.
There's so many of them that I forget like which ones
How
are
could I forget
actually
the Hi-Hat
Pokemon.
Cafe? It's a famous coffee house in Rhyme City, and I'm their best customer. Oh, that first cup in the morning really hits the spot. Looks like trouble's brewing. We just can't catch a break. Seems like another big mystery is unfolding in the city.
You'll just battle
We
it.
just want to find Harry already. If you want to know what happens, you gotta wait till
Just
October
go into
6th,
the
okay?
battle.
Why that
October.
day? Isn't it obvious? That's the release date for Detective Pikachu Returns. Let's solve some mysteries together.
Oh, cute. Can you pet the Growlithe? I'm pretty sure you
Tough-
can probably
Tough
pet them.
talking, powered by coffee. The self-described great detective Pikachu works together with his partner, Tim, to solve cases around town. Detective Pikachu Returns for Nintendo Switch systems is now available for pre-order on Nintendo eShop and at participating retailers and online stores. We hope you check it out and uncover for yourself the truth behind the strange cases these two must tackle. Next, we have a number of announcements and updates to share with you.
Oh boy. Oh. What was that like? Sorry, I have to pause this again. What was that game for the GameCube? Where it was like you had your own Pikachu and you was it Pokemon Home? Something like that. I don't remember. It had like cute little mini games and you had your own little Pikachu and it was really cute. Oh god. Pokemon Channel? I think that was it. I think it was Pokemon Channel. Because I remember the TV. And you like check the time of day to see about certain things. I would love to play that game again. I'm sure I could. this is the anime. This is the new one. Da 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 da. You've been watching it? Is it good? Okay, he's hot. What the fuck? He's hot. He's hot. He's hot. He's hot. That man is hot. I would smash, smash. Would smash. That man. Ah! Iono's in here. Yay! Pika. Pika. Pikachu. What's my best Pokemon impression? Was it good? That was my best Pikachu impression. What would you rate that Pikachu impression?
This year, Pokemon Go is once again holding multiple Pokemon Go Fest events. The locations for 2023 include London, Osaka, and coming next weekend, New York City.
Didn't it sound like a 35-year-old man?
We will also be holding Pokemon Go Fest 2023 global.
Do Bulbasaur?
Event that can be enjoyed from
Bulbasaur.
In this year's
I can't
Pokemon Go
remember.
Fest, Diancie
The best one I can do is the
Togepi.
Togepi.
Diancie can Mega Evolve into Mega Diancie 2. And Mega Rayquaza will also be
That's the best one I got.
This celebration of Pokemon Go comes only once a year, so we hope you can all join in. Oh, and one more thing.
Okay, cute. Don't sleep. The moon, that's so cute.
Beginning in September, Pokemon first discovered in the Paldea region will be appearing in Pokemon Go. Suit up for adventure
people still
and head
play
out
Pokemon Go? I mean, I'm sure they do.
From
I
Kanto
haven't
to
touched it in
Paldea.
years.
Pokemon Go Fest, the 2023 Pokemon World Championships, and more Pokemon making their Pokemon Go debut. As we continue through Pokemon Go's 7th year, your adventures will only continue to expand with the entire world.
I remember
as
when
your
it came out, me and my friends, when they lived around me, would like go and walk around. Like we went to the sorry, we would like drive downtown and walk around finding like all the Pokemon. Ooh. Those were days when I actually touched grass. Damn it.
Allow us to introduce some current events.
First
is a new type of battle, Panic Parade. With the help of your teammates, protect Tinkaton from an onslaught of wild Pokemon. Plus, the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo joins the fray. During battle, Mewtwo can Mega Evolve into Mega Mewtwo X. Mega Mewtwo X can use its moves in quick succession.
Oh my god, they're just fucking them up.
Players can obtain Unite License X Mewtwo via an event happening now. And starting August 17th, you'll also be able to get Unite License Y Mewtwo, which allows Mewtwo to Mega Evolve into Mega Mewtwo Y. As Mega Mewtwo Y,
There's X and
you'll be able
Y.
to battle differently than Mega Mewtwo X.
Oh god, it really
Pokemon
just looks like a
Unite
fetus.
will continue to evolve even after its 2nd anniversary. Please look forward to more
He's
Pokemon
broken.
joining the fray. The 2023 World Championship Series prediction event is
Oh,
also
cute.
underway. All players can participate, so join in the fun.
Yeah, I
and
guess I could
excitement
play
of this
again.
year's World Championships.
I suppose
And
I could
after
play
this
again.
broadcast ends, we'll be gifting powerful Platinum Boost emblems, as well as limited licenses
Write that
for
down,
both
write that down.
Pokemon and Mewtwo to everyone who enters our special gift code in Pokemon Unite. Plus, we're also holding a 2nd anniversary prize machine event. This is a great chance to get popular holoware for Pokemon like Pikachu and Cinderace. Please join us in celebrating Pokemon Unite's 2nd anniversary.
Wow.
Oh man, Pokemon battling! It's so much better. So much more fun than I ever even knew!
Is that her voice? Oh, I expected like an accent.
Full battle!
Oh, I'm
At
a little
last,
disappointed.
Our first sync pair from the Paldea region. It's Nimona and Palmont. Nimona will make her debut in a new story event coming soon. We hope you'll enjoy seeing her interact with trainers from other regions.
I love her
Nimona
though.
and
She's
Palmont
cute.
are a special sync pair with the new sprint roll. Sync pairs with the sprint roll.
Yeah, she does
excel
get
at
horny for
attacking
battles.
quickly by introducing new roles like this one. Battles in Pokemon Masters EX will keep on evolving. The Poke Fair featuring Nimona and Palmont will go live right after this broadcast. Be sure to check them out when you're done tuning in.
Ooh.
And beginning August 9th, another special event will be held to celebrate Nimona's debut. Battle against Nimona as she gets stronger day by day to earn gems.
What game is this?
Plus, starting August 16th, Victor and Spectre
I love that goth gay horse.
with a new field role, which excels at field
Gorgeous.
effects. Anyone who completes
Gorgeous.
this event can team up with them.
It's a phone game. Okay.
And to celebrate this Pokemon Present, you can claim a gift of 3,000 gems after this presentation ends. There are plenty more events in the works as we ramp up for
Sorry, the
fourth
only mobile
anniversary
game
of
I'm playing
Pokemon
right now
Masters
is Goddess of Victory
so stay
Nikkei,
tuned.
which I haven't opened in like 4 weeks. I want to eat this fish. I just look at them. Look at them and tell me you don't want to eat them. How does
Pokemon Cafe Remix. What's this? The newest dish at the cafe is sushi? No,
I
wait,
love
it's
sushi.
the mimicry Pokemon Tatsugiri, now visiting the cafe in Pokemon Cafe
Cute,
Remix.
they're so cute.
Serve up some delight to curly form Tatsugiri,
Droopy.
droopy form Tatsugiri, and stretchy form Tatsugiri with some of your best dishes.
I just. Oh, god
Rest of the
damn it. It's a
event, and you'll
fucking.
be able to choose one of
It's a
these
fucking
foods to
Candy
join
Crush
yourself.
game.
You just have to decide which Tatsugiri you like most. Plus, to celebrate this
Jigglypuff.
Pokemon Presents, we're also giving away a special Summer Fun Jigglypuff. And beginning today, 5-star chef Tropico Vaporeon is now available.
Not the
in delivery.
Vaporeon!
Plus, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley are also being featured
Oh my
again
god,
in
they're
delivery.
so cute.
Celebrate all
They're
this
so
good news with a bonus 11 times
cute.
express delivery. Available now without
Oh
using
god,
in-game
kiss
currency.
mine!
Play
No.
Pokemon Cafe Remix on Nintendo Switch or your mobile device and discover what new Pokemon and outfits may show up in your cafe
They
next.
dressed up the Vaporeon too. So cute. Listen, I don't want to fuck a Vaporeon.
Experience the
I want
world
to
of
be the
Pokemon
Vaporeon that
TCG
gets
in
fucked.
video game form with Pokemon Trading Card Game.
Who said
Originally
that?
on Game Boy Color when it comes to Game Boy, Nintendo Switch
Who
Online.
said that?
As
Huh?
the main character, you'll search for the legendary
Anyway.
cards and battle all sorts of trainers using your own cards.
Anyway.
Win battles against strong opponents and try to build the ultimate
Wow, this looks cool. Anyway.
And we have even more good news.
Pokemon
Stadium 2
Stadium.
will also be appearing on Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh my god. There's so many games I can
Go head-to-head
play.
with the gym leaders and Elite Four from Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Silver.
Oh my god, I
Several
should just
mini-games will also
dedicate
be
myself to being a
available.
retro
You can play
game streamer because there's so many games I have not played.
Peach's Power Plant,
I've never, I don't think I've
Frolic,
ever
and
played a
more with up
Pokemon
to
Stadium,
3
but
of
I've
your
seen
friends.
it. I've seen this one.
The two titles you see here. will
Like,
be
I've seen
available
it, but I don't think I've
shortly
ever
after
played
this
it.
presentation.
Pokemon Sleep, a game that makes waking up something to look forward to, was released last month.
It is
When you track your
retro
sleep,
because
your
I was
results
a
will determine which
kid.
styles you'll find Pokemon sleeping in. You may find Pokemon with rare sleep styles,
I was a kid. I was a kid.
so try to rest your very best
Oh,
and
wait, I
study the
need
many
this.
sleep styles waiting to be discovered.
I need this Pokemon
We're also
sleep. I need
preparing
this.
a good sleep day in-game event for the night of the full moon, in case some people struggle to get enough sleep that night. With the hope you can get enough sleep, even on such nights, we're powering up Drowsy Power on good sleep days so you can meet even more Pokemon.
Wait, is it a game or is it like for me to get good sleep? I don't. How does this work?
Try to get your very best rest together with
Is
Pokemon
both?
Sleep.
Oh, so
And next, We turn to the latest updates about the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
Oh, this is the game I don't
newest games in the
finish.
core
It's the game I'll
Pokemon
never
series
finish.
Released in November last year. Please
Let's go.
look at this video.
I haven't completed a single Pokemon game. Yeah, my track continues. Yeah, but I'm too weak to fight them. And then I have to grind. More anime? Fuecoco, fuecoco. Cute! Oh, it's a web series. Okay.
We will release an online
More
original
anime!
animated series set in the Paldea region. The name of the series is Pokemon Paldean Winds. This original story will depict the youthful drama of several academy students as they come into their own, growing and learning as they attend school.
I like how
We hope
Dude's
you'll be excited to see
Spaghettito is
Paldea
like
brought to
fully
life in
evolved
this
and everyone
animated
else
series.
is still at baby form.
We have another Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video to share with you all.
Oh, good night. Good night. Night night. It's Mew. Why? Why are you being an asshole? Look at his little face. Oh! Go, little baby, go! Oh! Oh boy!
We'll be holding an event called Get Mew and Mewtwo. Add Mew to your team and challenge a Mewtwo with the mightiest mark. The mythical Pokemon Mew and the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. These two longtime rivals are bringing their fierce battles to Paldea. Starting right now, you can add Mew to your team by entering this password in the mystery gift menu.
Oh, look
in
at
your
all the
game.
look at all the things you
Each
can
Mew's
get.
Terra type,
Wait,
nature, and moves will differ.
get your Mew. I'm getting my Mew, guys. I'm opening the game only
Enjoy
so I
adventuring
can get
in the
Mew.
Paldea region with a Mew that's all your own. Meanwhile, the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo will be appearing in a special Terra Raid battle event. Emerge victorious
If I get a
in
fairy
this battle,
type, I
and
would
you'll be
shit.
able to catch a Mewtwo with the mightiest
I would
mark.
shit myself
you
if I got a
challenge
fairy
Mewtwo
type
with
Mew.
Mew
Oh my
at
god,
your
I would
side,
love that
be
so
ready
much.
for something special. We'll also hold a number of other Terra Raid battle events
I
that'll
love
help you challenge
fairy
Mewtwo.
type.
Train with your Mew and work together with your allies to take on Mewtwo. This event is slated to begin on September 1st. We hope you'll take part in these events. Finally, we'd like to share some updates about the DLC coming for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, titled The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero.
So they're doing a lot of updates for this game. You know what? Off, okay? Go ahead. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? That's a child. That's a whole child there. That's a little guy. It's a little guy right there. It's a whole little guy. My nipple itch. Okay, now. No, I got it. Cute. No, mosquito didn't bite my nipple. Oh my god, could you imagine? Oh, that would suck. Murderer. Oh, I just thought he was gonna murder someone for a moment. Oh, pretty! My guy is pissed. What's happening? What the fuck is that? Mosquito. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Cute. Oh, cute. Fuck him up, fuck it 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 up. Why he look like that? It's a turtle. El turtle. Yeah, why is he stretched out? What happened to my lion boy? My tiger boy, what happened to him? Why he stretched out?
Pokemon trainers waiting to
What the
battle
fuck?
you at Blueberry Academy. And Area Zero's hidden treasure. Let's take a closer look at what we just saw.
That's ridiculous.
The DLC for Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet, the hidden treasure of Area Zero.
Ow.
Your adventures will extend beyond the Paldea region as you explore new places.
Sorry, I keep fucking
Part
with
one,
my
the
headphones because
teal
they're
map.
so uncomfy to wear right now. Like, they keep just poking out.
Supervised by Briar, one of the teachers at Blueberry Academy.
Briar?
Part in this year's
Where's
World
Halcifer? How? It's
At the center
Briar!
of the land of Kitakami, a proud mountain stands tall. People live at the base of the mountain and grow apples in sprawling orchards. Rice paddies stretch across the land, and time passes slowly amid an abundance of nature. In the land of
I hate that the
Kitakami,
thing looks
you'll
like a
meet
clown.
wide
I hate
variety
it.
of Pokemon species that can't be found in Paldea. You'll also meet two siblings who study at Blueberry Academy.
Blueberry.
The strong-willed Carmine and her younger brother, the meek and gentle Kieran. In battle, Kieran uses a new evolution of Applin. Meet Diplin, a Pokemon that looks a lot like a candy apple.
Oh,
You'll set out
cute.
on a tour of Kitakami to learn all about a folktale passed down in this land. This folktale tells of Pokemon who once saved Kitakami from an evil ogre. Okidogi, Monkey Dory, and Pheasantipity. These Pokemon are known as the Loyal Three, and they're hailed as heroes. In the land of Kitakami, inspired by the
So these
tale
are just
of the
3 new
Loyal Three
Pokemon they're
and
just throwing
ogre,
out here.
The Festival of
But I got a
Masks is held
few new
each year,
Pokemon they're
and
just
the
throwing
village
out.
bustles with people and stalls. What mystery could lie behind this old folktale? We hope you'll all dive in and find out for yourselves.
Look at that thing. What are you?
A traveling photographer is also visiting the village. Meet Perrin.
Okay, I've seen her.
She's here in search of a certain
If people
Pokemon.
wanna
Take pictures of
her.
Pokemon alongside Perrin and help her with her mission.
Cute. Cute.
In the Ogre Oustin minigame, you can pop ogre balloons and try for a high score. As a reward, you'll get Mochi, which can help your Pokemon grow strong. You can use Mochi to increase base points for your Pokemon's stats.
Every
A fresh start
female,
Mochi
every
can
woman.
reset a Pokemon's base points,
Every
so you can train your
woman?
favorite
That's
Pokemon
true.
just the way you like.
If you're a woman in the
And that's
Pokemon
not all.
universe, you will
You'll be
get
getting
smashed.
the new Roto
It's
Stick
true.
too. Take photos with wider angles using the Roto Stick. Try out new poses and give your snapshots more variety. Enjoy your school trip amid the beautiful land of Kitakami. Part 2, The Indigo Disc. Director Cyrano of Blueberry Academy, your academy's sister school, will invite you to visit as an exchange student.
Hey, he got swag.
This
Look at this.
is
Look at
Blueberry
this dude.
Academy, where your story will unfold. Amazingly enough, this newly built school lies mostly underwater. In the terrarium located within the school, you'll find the subtropical
New
savanna
Orleans,
biome,
yeah.
the lush coastal biome, the rough and rugged canyon biome, and the freezing
How
polar
come
biome.
they didn't call
A
this
total
like?
of 4 artificially created
I guess
areas.
blueberry's
Each
fine.
Of these areas
I don't
is home
know.
to many different Pokemon.
There's Scarlet and Violet. I don't want to think the
You'll
next
get to
one
know
to be
the students of this
blueberry. You
academy,
know?
Take on new classes and experience a student life that's a bit different from what you're used to. The academy students often engage each other in battle, and they formed a group.
I don't know
called the
what's a
BB League.
like. What's a blue color? Like
At the top of this league,
I
stand
should
the
know this.
Elite
I'm a fucking
Four.
artist.
There's the level-headed
Cobalt,
student
Cobalt would be
Lacey,
cool.
the fiery,
Zoe, yeah,
battle-loving
that's cool.
cook Crispin,
I would have said
the
indigo, but
taciturn,
indigo's not really
cool-headed
blue.
Amaris,
It's more purple.
and Drayton, whose laid-back attitude belies
Aqua,
his impressive battle skills. His partner, Archaludon, is
Periwinkle!
a new Pokemon that evolves from Duraludon. These fierce trainers are all waiting to be challenged. To
I like
battle them,
that.
you'll first need to take on their elite trials.
I'm gonna. Oh my god, this
Apparently,
hurts.
one of these trials even lets your Koraidon or Miraidon fly around temporarily. Perhaps this latent power will be fully unlocked someday. One of the extracurricular activities at Blueberry Academy is the League Club.
The League?
It even has its own club room, which you can redecorate as you please.
Oh. Oh! I found the room. Go back. That's my room. You look at this room and you tell me this doesn't scream Uzu. Look at it. Ah! Cute. What do you mean? To being a hater.
In this room, you can find new ways to have fun, such as by changing up your Pokeball throwing style.
No, that'll be literally. Ooh.
At one point during your studies here, you'll be able to invite trainers from Paldea to be your special instructors. You can spend time with these trainers to get to know them better and battle them too.
I ain't those guys.
Finally, your adventure will lead you back to Paldea. What could the hidden treasure of Area Zero possibly be?
I don't know.
That was Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet's DLC, the hidden treasure.
Oh, I
of
guess
Area
I'll keep
Zero.
playing.
We hope
God.
you look forward to adventuring beyond Paldean's borders.
I guess I'll finish the fucking game. God damn it. My perfect record.
What did you think? We now have the release date for Part 1, The Teal Mask. Please watch for future announcements for more news on Part 2, The Indigo Disc.
So I want the community to
look
give me a
forward to
level,
adventuring in
give
the
me to
land of
level
Kitakami
100. I mean,
and the new
I
encounters
suppose
awaiting
I
you
could-
there.
Should probably have a game night.
That's all for today's presentation.
Ow, 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 my.
Thank you for tuning in.
No cheating, but it's not cheating. It's helping. It's not cheating. It's helping. You're helping. Can't cheat in Pokemon. It's only helping. Yeah. The the cheating I did in Zelda, which I still need to finish, by the way, gotta finish Zelda, was to get more items. This is different. It's different. It's not cheating. Do 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 do. Oh my god, I'm getting tired. It's now, oh my god, it's 2 a.m. Yeah, my body feels tired now. I get tired around here. Okay, I think I'm gonna go night-night. I'm gonna go night-night. It's night-night time. Alright, who am I rating? Who is alive? Doop doop doop. Ba-doop ba 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 ba. Who? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sushi dog. I don't know who that is. But if it's someone new. Da da ba 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 ba. Night night. Sorry, I'm like, I don't know who that is. Ba-dum, bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Bum, bum, ba-bum. Actually, I never get to raid IPN. I'm gonna raid him. He's still on? Yep, he's still playing. Little freak. Yeah, it's your boy. Raid. I think. Alright, my Moonies. It's time for me to go. I thank you for being here with me today when as I came back from my vacay. I'll see you all tomorrow. I don't have a raid message. I don't know what to say for my raid message other than I don't know, just Uzu raid. I don't have a raid message, but I see you all tomorrow. I'm gonna try to aim for 5 or 6 o'clock for stream time because I don't know if I don't know if streaming at night. He's the best option for me right now. Oh, your moons belong to us. Sure, you can spam that one. Go ahead. You can go ahead and spam that one. But alright, good night. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. Join the Discord. Goodbye. Goodbye.